Hi, my name is Jiri Benedikt, and this is a video about RACI Matrix. If you work for a large team, you have probably faced a situation when it was unclear who should do what. And things do not get done because you thought the other guy was supposed to do it, and the other guy thought it was you. Or things get done twice because both of you thought you were responsible for them. In that situation, RACI Matrix is a great tool to clear out the roles and responsibilities. Also, if you are maybe a lean manager or innovator who introduces a new process in the company or changes to the existing process, RACI Matrix is a great tool how to communicate who should do what. I will tell you what is not a good idea, what is not a good tool how to communicate who should do what, and this is a swim lane diagram or a flow chart. This is a great tool to redesign processes, find waste. It's a great tool for lean people and operations people, but it's not a good way to communicate roles and responsibilities. Instead, let's talk about RACI Matrix. And I will show you how to use it on a very simple example, which I call the vacation process. In a RACI Matrix, each line of the table is one step of the process, and each column is one role in the process. And I will now tell you how to split roles and responsibilities. You could theoretically just, say who does what, but that would be not precise enough. So there are 4 types of roles in RACI Matrix, and the first one is called responsible, and that's easy. That is the person or the role or the department who does the action. So buying plane tickets is done by mom, booking the cottage, let's make dad responsible, and for packing the suitcase, we can make responsible each of the family members. And when I do that, that means that everybody is responsible for their own part, or maybe they are alternating. I can clarify that in comments. Packing the beach toys, let's make the kids responsible for packing their own beach toys, and filling the gas tank, let's make dad responsible, okay? And there is a second role, which is called accountable, and I call it blamed if it fails, or it can be a project sponsor. Not only the entire process should have a person accountable, but also each process step should have an accountable person or department. So, for example, for buying plane tickets, we can make dad accountable, and for booking the cottage, let's make dad accountable as well. So it doesn't have to be the same person who performs the action, and it's usually not the same person who performs the action. For packing the suitcases, let's make mom accountable, and the same for packing the beach toys. Okay, and for filling the gas tank, let's make mom accountable as well. So these are the first 2 roles, and in each row of the process there should be at least one R, but there can be multiple, but there must be exactly just one A, because there should be one person or department responsible for each step. If you share accountability, or if you just make more people accountable, or if you put committee on it, there is a risk that nobody will feel accountable and the process will fall apart. So at least one R for each row, and at least one A for each row. No, not at least, but exactly one A for each row. There are 2 more roles. One of them is consulted, and that is a 2-way communication, who gives opinion, or maybe it can give an approval, depends on the situation. So who to make consulted? Let's make the older daughter consulted on booking the cottage, okay, so she can have a word on that. And let's make a mom consulted in the step of packing the beach toys, okay, because the kids cannot just take anything they want. They should have some advice of a senior family member. So that's consulted. It doesn't have to be in every single step of the process, only where it's necessary. The less people are consulted, the faster and smoother the process will run. So try to use it as as sparely as possible. And the last role is informed, and this is a one-way communication. This is like somebody would put in a CC of an email, for example. So right here, we can make children informed that the plane tickets were bought by mom. For booking the cottage, let's only inform the younger daughter about like which was the choice, and she can't talk yet, so let's inform her. For filling the gas tank, let's get mom informed by the dad that the gas tank is filled and the family is ready to drive to the airport for the holiday. So that's a simple example of the RACI matrix, which you can use. You can also adapt it in your process or project so that you can add some more roles as you want. So this is a great tool. Everybody understands it, everybody loves it, and I hope you will love it on your project as well. So thank you, and see you at the next videos.